And there we go, there we have it. Our drive of our freshly built Tamiya Neo Scorcher. And I must say, on the current hottest day of the year so far, although knowing Britain, we probably will get loads of rain, so it might even be the hottest day, going out after work for an absolute amazing bash with this thing up the local park with its mountain bike track has really been what my bad day at work has needed. This was so much fun. A couple of little things I want to pick out. Now, this does have the Tamiya torque-tuned motor in it. It is a really good motor, very torquey, but it does lack speed. It does need a quicker brushed motor, or if you really want to do it, a brushless and probably a lipo. Personally, just a little bit of a quicker brushed motor, and it's probably going to be one of the best bashes you can buy. Another thing about it, because it is a buggy, even though I've set it up to have the highest ground clearance possible, I was still scraping the belly of it. Some of the I want to say rocks, they weren't, they were stones. Some of the stones were a bit big, did catch on the bottom of the chassis, and a truck, a stadium truck, would probably be a better bet as a basher, just to give bigger wheels to lift it up slightly, to give slightly wider wishbones again, just to lift that up slightly, and will probably make just a slightly better basher. Problem with stadium trucks is they are rear wheel drive, or the one from Tamiya, the Acro Shot, that's rear wheel drive. This is four wheel drive, which gave it absolutely amazing grip, even with these mini pin tires. And yeah, it's been brilliant. You can probably see it is still very dusty, and I don't know if I'm going to clean it or not. I probably will, because I want it to go on my shelf and look good just down here somewhere. And you know what, as a series of the build and the drive, I've really enjoyed this. I didn't know after I'd done all this whether I was going to keep this car, but you know what, I am. It's been so much fun, and I'm probably going to bash it more than just the once for this video. Now, when I did start this video, I started by asking two very big questions. The first one, in 2026, with all of the ready-to-run kits out there, some of the kits coming from China, that is Tamiya still relevant? I'm going to hold off on that question, and I'm going to jump to the second one. So the second question was, is the ready-to-run kits you can buy from model shops? So I got all my stuff here from Jadlam Models. They gave me the motor, the ESC, the servo, 2 sets of batteries, the controller, and a wall charger. Are they still relevant against the ready-to-run kits out there? And I think yes. It is a very basic electronic kit they give you, the Absema here. It's classed as premium, but for what I'm used to, it is all right. It does give you all the options you may need. And to be fair, there was more than enough on that for what I needed. You only need the 2 channels, so I probably went a bit overboard getting the premium. You'd probably be just as good getting the standard. I chose the premium wheel because I prefer a wheel radio. You can get sticks as well. And personally, from what Jadlam have selected for me here, I've done really well. The wall charger, it's a slow charger, it's not going to be fast. A couple of hours and both batteries were done. I'm still on the first battery on this. I've been running it for an hour and a half today, and I tested it for about 20 minutes the other day. It's still going strong. I am going to recharge it, but it is still on the very first battery, and it's been doing really well. The battery is, what is it, 4,000? Yeah, so 4,200 mAh, not LiPo, sorry. It's a NiMe, so it's a nickel metal hydride 7.2 volt battery, and it's been brilliant for this car. It's absolutely perfect. So yes, in 2026, the ready-to-run kits you can buy from model shops, provided they've picked the right electronics, perfect, absolutely perfect to get you running as a beginner. And that's how I took this build, as an absolute beginner build, and everything's just gone swimmingly. So back to question one, the very important question, and the question I'm probably going to use as clickbait for this video. In 2026, are Tamiya kits and is Tamiya still relevant? And what's more important about this question is it's Tamiya's 50th anniversary as well. Didn't even realise, this just seems to be happy coincidence. Now, before I continue, I would just like to add that I am in no way affiliated with Tamiya or with Jadlam models. This has all been bought out of my own money. I selected the kit and I selected what style of kit, so premium or standard, wheel or sticks. They don't know who I am. I've bought it as a customer would and I've built it as a customer would. So now that's all out of the way, is Tamiya still relevant in 2026? Yes. If anything, Tamiya are more relevant now than they have ever been. What do I mean by that? So most of the stuff I review are pre-built, ready to run kits from China. You buy them, charge up the battery, turn them on, you go, done. With that comes the problem of you don't learn how the car goes together. You don't learn how the car works. You don't learn about the electronics. If this crawler was to break, I wouldn't know how to fix it. Well, I wouldn't know how to fix it, but a beginner would not know how to fix this because they didn't build it. Same with all of these. If I broke them, you might not know how to fix them because you didn't build them. And that's where kits are still more than relevant. If you were to buy this for yourself, your son, daughter, niece, nephew, whatever the case may be, and you were to sit there and build it with them, or if their parents were to sit there and build it with them, not only would they then have a working RC car at the end of it, but they would learn how to put things together. They would learn about mechanical tolerances. They would learn about mechanical sympathy, especially when you're putting metal screws into plastic. They would learn basic 12-volt electrics, so what things to plug in and how the electric runs around a circuit. They will learn alignment of steering, toe, camber, caster, things like that. With a Tamiya kit, you open up a massive world to people who may not even know that world exists. Even yourself, if you're watching this and you think, I'm going to buy a Tamiya kit, I'm going to build it, you may even realise that you enjoy it so much that you want to take up RC as a hobby, or you may even want to retrain and go down the engineering route because of a little toy kit. Honestly, in the world of screen time and ready to run kits, next day delivery and all of that, I do believe a Tamiya kit that you build up yourself is more than relevant now. And if you're not sure what to get your son, daughter, nieces, nephews for their birthday or Christmas, have a look. They might be a little bit expensive, yes. This cost me £233 all in, but the enjoyment you get, or the enjoyment they may get, it could last them a lifetime. If it wasn't for that MO3 I built when I was 15, I wouldn't be doing this now. That little kit has had such an effect on me. It's had an effect on my career, it's had an effect on my hobby life and what I do for fun. So yes, Tamiya are more than relevant. Anyway, that's it from me and from my lovely little Neo Scorcher. I absolutely love this thing. I might get another body for it because the stickers are coming off, and yeah, maybe another body. I mean, you can see how well used it is. Anyway, that's enough waffling from me. I need to go edit this video because it's due out in 2 weeks. This has been a really fun video. I didn't know how it would turn out or what I would think of Tamiya kits of 2026, but I will admit, I'm completely convinced about their validity in 2026, completely convinced. And if you can afford it, do it, honestly. Yourself, your kids will be so happy at it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like what we do here, or what I do here, please give me a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so you get notified of all videos I make and release on YouTube. If you want to drop me a comment, what was your first RC kit? Doesn't matter what it was, whether it was a Nico or a Tamiya or even if it was a Losi Team Associated, what was your first kit that you remember building? I'll drop a pinned comment down below so you can comment on that. And thank you for watching. I've really enjoyed this video, and this is not going to be my last Tamiya kit. See you in the next one. Stay amped.